What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Madonna, and we're going back to the 1992 album Erotica. And the next tune in the playlist is Fever. Fevers can come about for different reasons. It could be an actual illness, but it could also be a fever of the mind, sending one into delirium, although I suppose in an illness-related fever, one can have cognition that is not normal. Either way, it could also be ecstatic, which, given the title of the album and the themes at play here, I feel like is maybe the most likely. Either way, despite or even if it has some of that sentiment, I would expect it to be part of a more elaborate narrative, or let's say sensual snapshot in time. Let's listen. This is Madonna. The tune is Fever, and it's from the 1992 album Erotica. Bit of a house vibe. You give me fever.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. Listen to me, baby. Hear every word I say. No one can love you the way I do, 'cause they don't know how to love you my way. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you
Xylophone.
hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sunlight's up the daytime, moonlight's up the night.
Sounds like a
My eyes light up when you call my name, 'cause I know you're gonna treat me right. Bless my soul,
accordion.
love you. Take this heart away. Take these arms I'll never use, and just believe in what my lips have to say. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever, that is something you should know. Fever isn't such a new scene. Fever started long ago. You give it fever, fever,
some elements here that give it a sort of almost like a speed garage sound.
fever. When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever,
But yeah, the physical stimulating the mental fever.
fever all through the night. Romeo,
Not just for a snapshot either.
Juliet, you felt the same. When it was his
Didn't end so well for her.
He said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. He gave a fever. Sunlight's up the daytime, moonlight's up.
I'll wait to the end, but now I'm confused.
My eyes light up when you call my name, 'cause I know you're gonna treat me right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever me fever. With his
I'm not sure
kisses,
it's a persuasive
fever
argument in that moment.
Fever.
Like, Daddy, don't kill him, because he gives me the fever.
Daddy, won't you treat it right? Fever. When you kiss them, fever if you live in love. Fever. Till you sizzle, what a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn.
Okay, have I reacted to a different version of this tune? Like, is this a cover of a Pet Shop Boys tune or something? Because, like, that line about Juliet felt the same, I made a joke, and the moment I did that, I was like, wait, I've heard this line before, because I feel like I made that same joke in the moment. I can look it up in a moment, but it's like, Alison Moyer, like, who is it? There's someone who I've reacted to, because I swear I know that line. And I don't think I would have reacted to this tune, because this is from an album that, nope, it's like the Tragically Hip Lake Fever, nope, Bee Gees Night Fever, neither of those. It's crazy. Like, Juliet felt the same. I swear I've reacted to a track that had a line that is nearly identical to that, because I was like, oh, unfortunately for her, things didn't turn out so well. And then here I said a similar line. It was like, oh wait, I'm having a deja vu. Like, didn't I already say this? So either I'm going crazy, or there's some track that the title does not include the word fever, but for which there is a line, or in which there is a line regarding the sentiment, the feeling of Juliet, even if, on a larger view, maybe that sentiment led to a hasty and rash action that then was undoable. Regardless, a cool tune, and one that, it has that house vibe. Again, it had like some speed garage sonics, or like sonics that remind me of some tunes that I remember hearing described as speed garage when I was going to some parties back in the 90s. Although admittedly not 92 certainly. Nevertheless, it also had that kind of early 90s trip hop, with a bit of funk, a bit of that like R&B meets pop / trip hop. So it had some cool sonic flavors, and ultimately it sounds like she's both emotionally enamored with this person, but there's also the physical component, which is sending her mind to an even higher ecstasy, and that ecstasy, both physical and mental, is to last throughout the duration of the night. So it sounds all very sensual, all very loving, all very sexual. So once again, it feels like it comes very nicely on the heels of the title track, Erotica. In the moment, I don't remember what the next tune in the playlist is, but I shall investigate. It's Bye Bye Baby. It sounds like a Motown song or something, so I'm curious to hear what this will sound like, but ultimately it is alliterative also, so it could perhaps be a notable feature of the chorus. In any case, we shall investigate that when we get there. If you know what my brain is trying to remember when it comes to that line about Juliet, which again, I'm sure there's all sorts of songs out in the world where Juliet and Romeo are referenced. And in fact, I did a reaction to a punk rock tune in this very same session called Romeo and Rebecca, which, it's obviously substituting a name in that is more personally relevant, but it's building off the idea of, star-crossed lovers and so on. So again, without even realizing as I was starting that sentence, the classic Shakespearean tale, or one of them, maybe not the most famous, that's got to be Hamlet, surely, but it is a reference in many songs, but I swear there's like a synth pop or 80s kind of tune where I heard a line like that, because I swear I made the same joke before. In any case, do let me know what you think of the track overall. We'll be back soon for Bye Bye Baby. I will see you then. Peace.